So Fairview Beach is an older community. It's a beach community, even though it's the Potomac River and not, what the beach you think of. If you look at a map of King George, we're in between two rivers, and we have these odd bump outs, like Matthias Point in here. And so the hurricanes and storms come up from the bay and the river this way, and they kind of pound this area.
The riverbank was eroded from the bottom. So the top, it looks nice and smooth now, but it was concave. So it would erode at the bottom and then fall down. And then there was a cliff at the top, and it was getting worse every year.
If you look all the way down, conceptually, there was sewer lines that come very close before this project to falling into the river. So one of the challenges here in this community was we could lose the water and sewer line for this community, and how do you pay for bringing it back?
In 2016, we became aware of a hazard mitigation grant program. So we put in a pre-application, and it took several years to obtain the grant. The grant was awarded. So we immediately proceeded with a request for proposals to obtain an engineering firm, and we hired Schnabel Engineering.
Schnabel Engineering created the design for this using a cast-in-place concrete seawall on one section and then a riprap revetment for the other sections to make sure it had protection enough against scour and wave erosion for up to a 100-year storm event. We also made sure there was natural systems and plants and things that could withstand the wind and water erosion as well.
The Residents Association, we could never raise that much. And Lord knows we tried, but we couldn't get anywhere near enough money to do that. Without the FEMA funds, it never would have happened. It's simple as that. And VDEM, the Virginia Department of Emergency Management, paid 20% of the project too, so they were critical to getting this done as well.
One of the biggest takeaways is the collaboration that King George demonstrated in this project. And so hats off to them. It started with the community, and they said, hey, we want to work on this project, but who can help us? And then eventually involved us and of course the Planning District Commission. And so by working together in a collaborative environment, we were able to solve a significant problem.
This is absolutely what we love to see. Even though it took 6-7 years, this is what the end result is, to be more resilient as our goal, and to ensure that communities like this keep their infrastructure in place.
I was just happy to see it done and how it turned out, and glad the citizens here in the Fairview Beach community can sleep better at night knowing that their road and their infrastructure is safe.